Hey, you. Yeah, you. The athlete who now understands your career is not just about playing a game, but about building a business. You are the new age athlete who wants to own their story and build a brand. And I have some good news for you. The sports world, as you know it, is changing. The old gatekeepers, big leagues, university, high schools, and even media giants, they're all losing power, making room for you to own your career, your brand, and most importantly, your future. All of this is happening right now. And the question is, are you ready to become a business athlete? Welcome into Business Athletes, the show where sports, business, and personal finance collide. I'm your host, Jedidiah Collins, former NFL player, certified financial planner, and your fullback of finance. Today, we're diving into a huge shift happening right now, a shift that puts opportunity in you, the athlete's hands. What are these key shifts? And of course, you are asking more importantly, how can you position yourself as the business athlete of tomorrow? Let's break down these 5 changes. First, there is a new path from high school to business. Gone are the days when the only path to become a professional was through traditional high school, college recruiting, and then the draft. Today, elite young athletes are skipping traditional routes, going straight to private academies like IMG down in Florida or Sierra Canyon out in California. Many are even going full time online with leagues like Overtime Elite that pay salaries and negotiate NIL deals, eliminating high school as we know it altogether. Business athlete lesson here: your talent isn't just about winning anymore, it's about building your brand early. The more you control your story, your skills, your personality, your online presence, the more opportunities open up outside the traditional system. Number two, athletes are now business owners. New leagues, data driven scouting, and NIL deals mean you're not just a part of the machine anymore. You are a machine in and of your own. Instead of waiting to be a star, you can monetize your name, image, and influence now by focusing on niche markets of people who follow you today. Don't worry if it's not millions or even hundreds of thousands. If there are 5,000, even 1,000 fans of you, you can begin to build a brand. You can transfer your brand value today from one school, league, or even country to the next, avoiding the old career stop limits that came with moving teams. Look at the draft, watch a basketball or football game on TV. Everybody says, well, he started here and then he transferred there and now he is at this university. There are no more limits. It is, can you negotiate and leverage your value? The business athlete takeaway: begin to think like an owner. Identify what you want your brand to be and start building it today. Who are you and what do you want to stand for? Not just today, not just next week, but for the next decade. Then begin to partner with brands. Or if you can't get a brand deal, partner with other athletes that align with your identity that you just laid out. Collaboration is king. Business athletes think long term. Your takeaway: stop racing to a million followers and start thinking about what you want to be associated with on and off the field for the long run. Number three, bypassing the old gatekeepers. The old system controlled by the NCAA recruiting and TV channels, well, these kept players dependent, limited, and waiting for the door to open. The now system, you're bypassing those gatekeepers. Media companies, traditional endorsements, and even college programs are no longer necessary for your business success. Athletes are building their own media companies. Look at the mega superstars like the Kelsey Brothers podcast going away from traditional media empire, or Lionel Messi's equity deals with MLS now becoming an owner of the team, not just a player. Platforms are giving fans and followers a direct stake in your journey. Fans are the stakeholders today. No longer is it NBC or CBS. It's who can you get to get interested in you. Fans aren't just watching anymore either. Imagine them investing in your brand or helping you build your business empire. Fantasy leagues, NFTs, and investment platforms are making people part of the process. That is your business process. So, what does this mean for a business athlete? Well, stop looking at fans just to watch the sport. They want to participate. Bet, I'm going to say bet twice because boy, howdy, invest and shape the game of the future. Your audience can become partners in your business, helping you grow your voice, your income, and your overall brand identity. Business athletes start to document your journey. This can be through journaling, physically pen and paper writing. Shout out, I'm coming out with a book in 2026 about my years in the NFL that I captured on paper. If you don't like pen and paper, type it. Use a video, a recorder. Document what you're going through because I guarantee somebody is coming behind you that is interested in your voice and your growth. That's how you start to grow your influence, not creating every day, but documenting your journey. And then you learn how to own your assets so you control your future. Build your brand before most people know who you are. Stop looking at the likes and the follows and start documenting what you're going through. Speaking of likes, if you like this podcast, Business Athletes, go ahead and give us a like. If you want to see more of this, go ahead and give us a follow. And if you know someone striving to be the business athlete of tomorrow, go ahead and share it with them because they're going to get plenty of knowledge here. Number 4, the media's power is changing. In the past, leagues, TV networks owned every rights to every game and every story. Today, leagues are going direct to consumer, those fans we were just talking about. Look at Formula One, F1's. Their success on Netflix with Drive to Survive proved that fan engagement and media control matter more than ever. People weren't watching it on television, but even I watched it on Netflix. Then you look at athletes like Jake Paul, who are turning boxing into a YouTube ready business, skipping traditional media altogether. How can you identify your medium? Business athletes create your media empire, but focus on your medium. What platform best suits your message, and who are you trying to reach? I know everyone sees Instagram and TikTok. Yes, those are great. But are you more interested in a business following? Well, then LinkedIn. Do you want to write more than take pictures? Well, then look at X. And hey, do you want to do long form? This is where I have found my success, 10-minute videos. Then YouTube is where you need to be. This is not even mentioning all the new platforms, all the ones that are up and coming, and the ones that haven't even been created. So do not try to be everything for everyone on every platform. Find your media outlet. What platform are you going to choose and build there? That is going to be how you find your niche, but more importantly, how you find your delivery of your journey. Number 5, disruptors are building new opportunities. Disruption. Everything is being disrupted. As you look at innovative startups are breaking the old guard completely. Companies like Whoop, Strava, and new leagues don't rely on the legacy sponsors. Technology, artificial intelligence, and community driven models keep moving the sports forward, and you can be a part of that wave. Communities are the future. Social media was the past. Now, what community are you in? That's why your 1,000 or 5,000 is a community, no longer just followers. Some startup companies and leagues are even letting fans own pieces of the team or making roster decisions. The business athlete takeaway here is the game has changed and the athlete must change with it. The old system is fading, and that's your chance to become a business athlete and own your game. Establish your brand early. Find your platform. Where are you going to not just document, but share? And focus on creating fanatics over followers, fans over followers. Thanks for tuning in to Business Athletes. If you are interested in speaking money, acting wealthy, and becoming a business, go ahead and give us a like or a follow. And until next time, keep building you.